Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight for our double drop of Dexter. Right now we're heading into the 9th episode of the 7th season. This one is titled Helter Skelter. And if you guys want to help me out before we do get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the full-length watch-along or if you want to check out the exclusive content that is on Patreon, that link is down in the description. Also, if you want to see my laugh outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description and it's going to pop up right here. But for now, let's kick back and let's check in with our favorite serial killer.
Previously on Dexter.
Miami is still overcrowded. By what?
This guy had a slip. Dexter Morgan.
Oh.
He thought that I ratted him out, but we both know that it was...
Yeah, obviously. That is a Maria move.
So what do you know about this Isaac Sirko?
Never been able to talk to anyone about my kills.
The one thing that made my life worth living in Kiev.
Oh, my heart broke when I heard that.
I know who you are. I know what you are.
Prized the things that you don't know about me.
And it plays in everybody's face, and it works.
Will you please just go? I can't look at...
Gag me with a spoon. I love when I get to use that one. This was perfect, too. But no, gag me with a spoon, that's gross. And I know some people was like, it's not incest, they're not related. They grew up as brother and sister. No. Also, one thing that I realized that I loved about this season, and it's never really been a genre that I've gotten into until the reactions and you guys introduced me to new things, is I feel like this season has more of like a crime focus on it because of the, oh, how do you say the last name? The Sirko, you know who I'm talking about. I love that we have like a more of a crime aspect added into it. And I didn't get into anything like that until you guys introduced me to stuff like what was that last crazy crime movie I watched? Was it Goodfellas? Anyway, so I'm into this.
In many ways, they're not so different. You do crazy things. Own brother, you're in love with him.
Would you maybe not do that turny thing? You know I'm fine.
Do something that scares you to death. You may be in love.
Is he in love with Hannah Banana? Crazy. I'm just like never gonna help the kids make brownies for the bake sale, you know? Unless little Timmy's mama wants to smart off to me in the produce aisle. Then maybe.
We don't have to do this. We can go back.
No, I just need a minute. When you said your nanny was taking the kids back to a morning on the ocean alone, sounded better in my head.
It doesn't look that peaceful at the moment, does it?
You always been this afraid of the water?
Well, you could have slowed down.
Throw me in.
It's horrible.
She noticed pretty quickly that something was wrong, but he wouldn't let her come to me.
Oh my gosh.
Already knew what it felt like to be dying. Fishermen heard my mother screaming. Strangers saved my life instead of my father.
Wow. That's traumatic from a young age. Your father wouldn't save your life?
It's work. There's a body I have to get back.
I'm not ready for him to go to work and walk in and see Deborah. I just feel like it's so awkward. And Deborah is so intense. Awkward situations with her would be something that I would just avoid. I've told you guys I'm an avoidant though. So Deb's intensity alone makes me nervous.
The Brotherhood has taken matters into their own hands. They're most likely already here. Mikic and Caffrey.
And it's like he knows these people that are trying to... Yeah.
You know, there's still time for you. You don't have to stay.
That's very loyal.
Good to hear your voice.
How's your mother?
Good days in bed.
Don't trust him, Isaac.
I've already accepted the contract. What's done is done.
Said it's business.
We're gonna need some help.
I hate that I feel empathy for Isaac. I know he's a bad guy, but knowing that he lost his love and then that everybody has turned against him, for some reason makes me feel bad.
Circumstances on the ground have changed greatly. Two of their own to kill me, and I need your help to stay alive.
He needs Dexter's help? What? He's down bad if he's coming to ask Dex. Dex could just kill him now. But that man and his choices in suits is impeccable.
Even a man dangling from a cliff to his worst enemy.
Where's your assistant?
These men know who he is the element of surprise. Dexter is you.
He's gonna basically contract Dex to do this?
If you knew who these two men were, you would be too.
What's in this for me?
Your life.
Take my chances.
That's all that's in it for him. He was already at war with you.
Oh yeah, like the ones you make at your own table.
You think of food with this in front of you.
Violations in 7 days.
Ooh, yikes.
Little heads up next time.
What would be the fun of that?
There's an empty canister of accelerant under the
So if the fire guy has to look at it first.
an ID badge.
Holy filet of...
Form of sacrifice by any means isn't restricted to fire.
Well, excuse the
She's always been afraid of her feelings consuming her, extinguish them. I'm afraid she might be right.
I don't want to talk about this.
I'm glad you said it.
Every goddamn day, all I want to do is take it back.
I've always felt the same way. Not in the same way you think you love me.
Dex.
I understand. It makes sense. Logical. The way I love M&Ms, even though I know I shouldn't.
He's explaining it to her like a kid. M&M's.
Maybe that's what love is. Endurance. Of course you think you're in love with me.
God, please stop saying that.
Yeah.
You're not crazy.
Fuck that coming from you.
Should make you feel better.
You, me, Dad. Mom got cancer to take the easy way out.
Dang. That's dark.
Do you feel that way about your secret?
Not really.
Oh, and he just not blew her off, but like he wasn't giving her his full attention.
Jörg's been keeping tabs on you. Your comings and goings. You spend your nights.
What?
She's perfectly safe and quite comfortable. Jörg is seeing to that.
If I was Dex, I guess I would just never get in a relationship because they always get put in situations they don't need to be in.
But that leaves Hannah with Jörg, as honorable, nor as forgiving.
So you kill him, the other guy will just get her.
You have the wrong guy. This isn't what I do.
He had a gun, you had a knife. I think I have exactly the right.
Oh, he's kind of rat.
Reason, my dear, is right here.
Dexter.
Now you behave.
Wait, Dexter!
Your life is in his hands now.
Boy, you don't know whose hands you're in. Hannah, get him.
Try to escape, and I hurt you badly.
I hope Hannah.
Claire.
I love that she's crazy enough to do it too. That she might, that.
Find something for us to watch.
Oh, he tapped her on the forehead like a dog. Oh, you gotta kill him. Get him, Hannah.
Out of New York. Less reliable, but just as deadly.
Any weaknesses?
Cafe likes it up close and personal, whereas Mikic doesn't like to get his hands dirty. High-powered rifles, specifically.
We saw him with one.
Target from a long distance. The range would need to be outdoors.
That's his favorite.
He knows a lot about these guys. That's good.
He answered 16. Bus was almost pounding his chest. You don't seem to revel in what you do.
Trying to have a moment.
Sheer brutality. Others like me. But you, Dexter, with everything I've put you through.
My needs are different.
Why do you do it? Why are you a killer?
He has to understand Dex.
I need a favor.
You do me one and watch where you're dripping.
Call off the 24-hour surveillance.
What the is going on?
Someone's after Isaac. Two someones.
Oh, let them get him.
So you want me to pull the surveillance so the two someones do what they're hired to do? Well, then I'm not exactly pulling the surveillance.
Because he and I are working together.
Yikes.
Isaac took Hannah.
Deb is just taking punch after punch this season.
Hannah as leverage against me. He's gonna kill her if I don't help him.
You shouldn't even be with her. You will have a future, what you are.
What you are.
And then I blinked. Hired killers and favors and...
Yeah, what a world they're living in. I mean, Deb, no matter like what her own feelings and opinions are about things, she does always remain loyal to Dexter. Oh no, I'm not right. There's so much going on this season. I don't need the Maria storyline with her figuring Dex out. I don't need it. I liked when she was duped at Dokes.
Stop by and see how you were doing.
Finish my drink to explain why you're really here.
I thought she was looking for Dex's boat.
Oaks was the Bay Harbor butcher. End of story.
Exactly like the ones we found in Dokes' car. And Dokes never had a boat. Of Miami personnel who still do.
Are you kidding me, Maria?
You know I have to follow every lead.
Oh, she's there to check the lead on him? I didn't realize that.
Barely lift my ass out of a chair, let alone a dead body.
Do any of those names look familiar?
The only help you'll get from me is a lift back to Cuba.
you knew you wasn't getting nothing from that man. He knows her too well. He knows who she is. He's like, we play the same games. Don't come in my house trying to mess with me. Man, you've got to be such a great shot for this. What is Dex doing? You can't play around at the gun range. No, he did not! Not in front of all these people. And with all the shots going, nobody heard a thing. No, he did not! Smooth with it, Dex. Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Come after you, hoping to find me. You're willing to be bait?
I don't want one of the element of surprise.
He's always impressed by Dex. And it was smart for Dex to go after that guy first because he's a long-range shooter. He could get Dex with Dex not even knowing that this guy has sights on him. But the other guy, he said, likes it up close and personal, like knives, and he said a piano wire? What? That gives Dex more of an option.
Uni's found Jurg's car. You've got this? It sounds so casual.
Facts without emotion.
It's pretty much how you've always seen the world. Except when it comes to Hannah. Will we be getting a call about a body?
Enemy metro jurisdiction.
At least Deb doesn't have to deal with something else.
Aren't you supposed to be hunting down Isaac?
I can circle that to him.
You realize he'll be coming after me if this goes sideways?
I need a way to find him.
He should come after you. You put this all in motion.
I want to talk to Hannah, but I need to know she's still alive.
Has anyone ever told you got serious trust issues?
Do you wonder why, sir?
Sorry they're using me like this to get to you.
Don't be. It's not your fault.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Just do what you have to do, okay?
Who's he texting?
Touching. I have to get back to work.
He stalled as long as he could.
Yeah, but there she was, trying to comfort you, and you just couldn't manage to do the same.
He's such an emotional man. I love it.
You sent him to Miami. You put him in over his head. You put all this in motion.
He said, don't blame me. You sent him here in the first place.
Hey, Quinn, it's me. So how about you return one of my calls? Go get changed. Yeah, well, we're gonna take a little break.
Oh, he's gonna take it out on her.
Isaac is consumed by guilt. He'll never recover.
You took quite the risk. You know he blames himself for Victor's death.
Trinity, who killed her, I still felt responsible.
I still kind of hold Dex responsible for Rita's death. Am I wrong for that? I mean, there's no way he could have known that that's what he was going to do to Rita, but it would have never happened if he wasn't playing with Trinity Killer.
I've spent my entire life trying to mask, accepts that part of me.
So where's the problem?
If we get through this, it's the human side of me that'll push her away.
I'm zooming in on the soccer ball too. There's something written on it.
Juan Pablo.
So what he sent to himself was a screenshot of her, right? Yeah, so then he could kind of examine the picture.
Place these killers would think to look for Isaac.
And the perfect place to hold Hannah.
Ah. And he said another burn victim, so that means it wasn't... I can't say that word. That means that this could be somebody and it's not self-inflicted. There we go.
Looks to be the same accelerant, but typically with a suicide by fire, the gas or this fire's point of origin. Front center mass, burned upward, downward.
Somebody poured it on him.
Can we close the doors? It's the same thing that happened with the first car victim.
Somebody's standing there.
The victim was letting us know who did this, or was it the last person he was thinking of?
Never seen anything like this.
It's a silhouette.
You're wearing some kind of protective suit.
Blocked
how did
the
they
victim from
survive?
escaping and watched him burn alive.
Nerve endings quickly induce shock or relatively painless.
Relatively.
Ugh, this is... You know, we've seen a lot of different serial killers. I don't know why, like, this feels super morbid to me. The burning thing. I don't know what it is about that that's freaking me out.
Security camera on this level?
Yeah, one. I'll get the tape from the company.
Like, how many different ways have we seen people be in this series? And I'm sitting here looking at the burning, and I'm like, that's dark.
Place for the Colombians. You remember
3 Colombians that Isaac killed?
Hannah is being held at one of the dead men's homes. But that's all. And thank you.
So Deb is actually going to be able to help in this situation.
Dexter.
Your man, Caffrey? I'm leaving a crime scene now.
To the port, Pier 18, Northwest
Oh,
Corridor.
so we're go on Caffrey.
George wouldn't be happy.
Can't one of the other girls cover for you? Is everything okay?
No.
Did something happen? Would you please talk to me?
She obviously looks uncomfortable, like she can't talk right now.
We've had this talk. I don't have a problem with you working.
Promise me you won't be upset.
Uh-oh, she told him. Get him, Quinn! Dang!
Technically, if the dancers are on the clock, they're my girls.
Dang! That's how he's getting back at Quinn? That's so messed up.
You know, you could learn a thing or two from her. Very seriously.
I knew that was coming. Quinn's a hothead. And when he has a girl, like, he's passionate about her. He's not about to play. Yeah, I do love the way that Quinn kind of threw him through the window and then beat the out of him. I do love that.
Well, how about you let me introduce you to some good old, this really great recipe for fried green tomatoes.
First of all, I love fried green tomatoes. I wouldn't eat them from her, but I hope that she poisons this man. I do.
But he has a house on Coral Road. I'm heading there now. You don't end up dead. And if you happen to catch Isaac first and so...
She wanted to make sure it's clear. This is not for Hannah. Who's gonna get who?
Sweetheart.
Ah, he just led him to him. I thought Dex was supposed to kill him.
I was 9 months shy of a 40-year pension before you stuck the knife in me.
Dang.
I help you, you support my reinstatement. Boats are expensive. Just how bad do you want this?
Looks like a table just opened up.
Careful, they're hot.
Ooh, she has they have a gas stove. I said she. I miss my gas stove. Yo, no. Hannah, why do I love you? Oh, no, no, no. Come on, girl. Yes! He did stab her, though, didn't he? So this could all be for nothing. She's not going to get away. Come on, Hannah. Get it, babe. Hannah could be a conflicting character because, like, she's literally a Black Widow. She's literally a murderer. But, like, she's got gumption and she's tough. And, like, I love that about her. I mean, I don't love that she poisons people for fun, but...
You can talk. The knife?
How'd that get there?
No water. I'll do the same.
Neither one of them wants to throw their weapon first. Oh, they're both killers, and they're like,
I could have walked away if he'd let me. I never thought he would.
But do we still think that he's walked away from it? I still don't trust it, that it's over.
What the hell happened to you?
What?
Well,
Why is he here? Oh no! I thought he was gonna live! Oh, but he didn't get to fire another shot. Maybe he will live.
Don't move, I can get you to a hospital.
we both know I'm a dead man.
He's dead. No.
There's a kit in my car, I can help with the pain.
I need you to do me one better.
Oh, man. And it's like the little punk at the end comes in to get him. Oh, Deb's gonna get there just in time.
Sorry for the bumpy ride. We're here.
Indulge the dying man. What do you intend to say to Hannah when you see her again?
Oh, his last thought of love. Oh, he's a romantic.
It's not that easy.
You can be absolutely fearless in the face of death and yet brave to live.
I'm sad about him dying. I'm sad.
I feel like I don't have any control. Sure, I want to move on.
So detached.
Your feelings for him cost you everything.
Being with him, I never had to hide. I was finally
alive.
There's hope for you yet.
I love the way they're describing love. These two brutal men describing the softest, most gentle, purest part of human life, love. Isaac. Why do I love Isaac? Why do I love Isaac? Why am I sad about Isaac dying? This is conflicting.
One for his enemy and one for himself. But I'll see to it that Isaac isn't alone in his.
You have no idea.
Isaac wanted him to drive him and drop him off like he did.
So he chained you up, he stabbed you.
As I stated, it was self-defense.
I mean, I know it's not the first time you've gotten your hands bloody.
Deb, she's in a hospital bed.
How is it that you were the one that found me?
It's my job to follow through on anonymous tips.
Said I was in pretty bad shape when you found me. Given your feelings about me, why not just let me die?
Yeah. She could have, couldn't she?
Fine with being responsible for someone's death. That's not who I am.
Got here as fast as I could.
And I guess I'll go.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'm gonna be fine.
Deb is solid though. Like, even regardless of her feelings, she came through and helped out. You can always say that about her.
It's only 12 stitches. I'm gonna be out of here tomorrow.
She got stabbed because of Dex, by the way. But don't tell Rita that. She'd be like, girl, you got off easy.
But if I'd ever been scared like that, I have. When I was 3, seeing my mother murdered, I realized these past few days that I might never see you again.
He loves her. Oh. I kind of love a serial killer romance. It is one of my favorite things to read about. So I am also here for Hannah and Dex. Don't judge me.
Exactly. Or what's coming. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be, out of my control.
But how does she feel about it? She didn't say anything. And the look on her face makes me wonder. I'm wondering.
No, is that when I'm with you, I feel safe.
You probably shouldn't feel that way with her, though. Dex is smitten. Wow. Okay, guys, you want to know one thing that I find super conflicting about this season? Is like, we probably shouldn't like Isaac, right? We've seen everything that he's done. He's kind of been the antagonist this entire season. We shouldn't really like Hannah. Because the spices that Hannah decides to add into people's food makes them croak. But yet, for some reason, this last episode with Isaac, he felt so much compassion. He felt so much compassion. And it's crazy to say understanding because he's done such horrible things. So you should sit here and you should be like, this man is horrible. He deserves everything that's coming to him. I don't care that he lost the love of his life. He's a bad guy. Like, that's how you should feel, but that's not how I feel. That's not how I feel. I look at him and like, this is a romantic, passionate man who lost the love of his life, and he's out for vengeance because he loved this person so much. Everything has turned against him now. He was once this big, bold figure, and now he has nothing. That was hard, and it shouldn't be. And then with Hannah, obviously, I think we've already talked about why we shouldn't like Hannah, but for some reason we're like, I love this for Dex. I love that he feels safe with her. I love that he feels like he doesn't have to, the way he's described not having to wear a mask and like really being seen for who he is, because we're 7 seasons in and still really wanting to find someone to see Dex and love Dex, which we thought we got in Lumen, but then Lumen dipped on us all, broke our hearts. We understood, we gave her space, and now we have Hannah coming in and we like her. Deb doesn't. Deb doesn't, but we do. Weird. I thought they were just going to conflict us with Dex, and now they're giving us two characters in one season that we kind of have that same kind of feeling for. It's a double drop. Let's get into the next episode of the season. Now that Isaac is out of the picture, what's left? What? Oh, Maria knowing about Dex, and then we have all these burn victims. I feel like it's kind of crazy that, to me, the storyline that I was most invested in and the biggest part of the season for me is already over, and we have what, like 3 episodes left. So I'm like, wait, what's next? I was so focused on that. All right, let's get into the next episode. Let's see where we go from here. Before we leave, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell if you want the full length watch along, or if you want to see the exclusive content that is on Patreon. That link is down in the description. And if you want to see my laugh outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's going to pop up right here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Meet me in the next episode, which would be episode 10, correct? I'll see you guys there, and don't get lost along the way. Let's go. I got now.